Isn't it hard to believe the official start of summer is just a few days away?
I know.
Right. I mean, for your viewing pleasure, there's going to be plenty to watch this summer. Take a look.
We are all blissfully unaware when our lives are about to change.
Do you?
Yes, I will. And just like that, I realized you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Sitting here with you is like 10 years just.
And just like that, entertainment journalist Anisha Laverne Grant is here to share a few TV shows worth a look this summer, right? If you're looking to escape the heat. So good morning, welcome to Pick Someone News. Good to have you here.
Thank you so much for having me. It is a pleasure to be here.
We're happy to have you here. So, and just like that is back. For those who haven't seen the show, obviously it's a bit of a spin-off or a continuation of Sex and the City.
Right. It's an iteration of Sex and the City, and I think it is a great example of what New Yorkers really experience in friendship, right? So much more diversity than Sex and the City.
Oh, yeah.
We're super excited about, you know, Karen Pittman, who plays Dr. Nia Wallace, a Columbia law professor, right? Super excited to see Black women, women of color in academia. The lens, the spotlight on what it's like to navigate that space, because we know that that's not easy, right? You know, we're also excited about Nicole Ari Parker, who plays Lisa Todd Wexler.
Okay.
And they're calling her the Black Charlotte, right? Like, how cute. She's so amazing. So amazing. Her husband is this great hedge fund guy. You know, she loves art, she loves music, she loves culture. A woman of wealth, resources, affluence. And again, this is New York.
Yes.
And this is why we love the new iteration of Sex and the City and Just Like That. Much more multicultural than the original series. You know, and that's why representation matters.
So important. Yeah,
representation matters.
What about Joe Pickett? That's a big favorite amongst a lot of you.
It is. I love Joe Pickett. We love a cowboy story.
Yes, you know.
We love a cowboy story. We love someone who is going to go out and save the town. And that is what Joe Pickett is doing. He's like, you know what? I have to protect my family. I have to protect this land. I have to protect this town. And you know what? David Alan Grier looks really good too, right? Have you seen the series?
I have not. I got to watch it.
Oh, David Alan Grier is amazing. And Mustafa Speaks is also another you know, great talent, definitely one to watch, who's also like moving the diversity needle along. And Joe Pickett, definitely a series that we all love.
Look at the beard on David Alan Grier, huh?
He's so good looking.
Yeah.
Look at
I
that.
love David Alan Grier. There's nothing he can't do. I mean, that guy is just fantastic.
An alum from In Living Color.
Yes.
Can you believe that? Of course, there's nothing like David Alan Grier can do.
I love him.
So Joe Pickett and Just Like That, definitely two of my favorite shows that are coming back.
Okay,
That's
good.
awesome.
And then there's a long-awaited season 2 of The Wonder Years, and a lot of people were speculating that maybe it wasn't even going to come back because it's been such a long time.
Yeah, well, you know, lots of controversy around, you know, what happened. We don't really want to touch that.
Okay.
But The Wonder Years, great writing. Celadine Patterson as the showrunner does an absolute amazing job. We love the Williams family, right? We want to see what young Dean Williams is doing. When the show returns for season 2, it's 1969. You know, it's, you know, walking on the moon, and Dean is excited about that. He gets to spend the summer with his father, Bill Williams, you know, which is going to be great. They're in New York City. His father's a musician who's trying to write for Marvin Gaye, trying to get those hits out. You know, so it's really good to see this version of The Wonder Years again with the Black experience, the Black experience, and what it was like in the 1960s. Coming of age for a young Black boy. We need Black boy joy.
You know, and I love that it's something that the family can watch together.
It is, right? It's great family television.
Absolutely.
And that's what we need. And the bit of nostalgia, right? I grew up on The Wonder Years. I love The Wonder Years. You know, always wanted to see what the whole gang was getting into. So it's really great. I love this reboot. And I'm not typically a fan of reboots, but I like this. I like this Wonder Years.
Real quickly, before we let you go, we wanted you to touch on Firefly.
Oh my God, Firefly Lane.
Tugs is, I mean, I cried.
So Firefly Lane for me is like a long version of Beaches. You guys remember Beaches with Bette Midler, right, and Barbara Hershey. You know, so is we have like Katherine Heigl, who plays a journalist, right? You know, and she meets her childhood friend, the age of 14. small city outside of Seattle, and this beautiful friendship that spans 30 years, that ebbs and flow.
Oh, yeah.
How many of us have those 30-year friendships?
yeah.
Do you? Do
Yes.
you?
Oh, yes.
Right. So Firefly Lane really takes us through this beautiful journey based off of a book, Firefly Lane. So beautiful journey of friendship, love, kindness, compassion. My friend has upset me. How do I get over this? Do I forgive her? Do I let her back in? Firefly Lane for me is like it's like a women's love story.
Oh, that's
I love
beautiful.
it. Yeah.
I cry every time I see it.
Oh, it will take you there.
Oh, yeah.
It
I thought I
does
was
take
bad
you
about
there.
crying.
Oh, no.
You're just as bad.
I turn the
We're a
lights
good
off.
team.
Yeah, Sarah Chalk is amazing. Kate Malarkey, we love
Yeah,
Sarah
Kate
Chalk.
Malarkey.
Yep, Kate Malarkey. She's crushing on everybody. She can't get it figured out at first, but she finds her footing.
Right.
Awesome.
Yep.
All right, Tanisha, great to have you here for these
Thank you
summer,
so
summer
much.
shows.
Thank
So much
you.
to watch.
Come on back. I like your energy.
Oh, I will be back
Yes,
hopefully.
good.
Thank you
Yeah,
so
we'd
much for
love to have you
having
back.
me.
Yeah.